Hi everyone, welcome to the Joy of Blue collaboration. This is hosted by Crafting and Relaxing, who is Sarah. Hi Sarah. There's quite a number of us in this collaboration, and everyone makes all different kinds of things. It might be jelly prints, it might be cards, it might be tags, it might be knitting or crocheting or painting. But in my case, on this channel, I'm making jewelry and all different kinds of blue jewelry. Now, blue spans many different colors, of course. So I'm going to show you what I use first. I had these Blue Sky Jasper. And these are a rondelle, and then also in an 8mm, which you can see that's all I have left of this particular bag, but I do have more. These have been in my business stash for quite a while. I also had some blue zircon 4mm bicones. These are Swarovski bicones. Don't judge. I have a lot of Swarovski. I know they're not going to be providing any more to us makers, but designers and makers, but I am going to use what I have, and I have a lot. So the blue zircon I thought went really well with this and added a bit of sparkle. But you can see these blue have some brown in them, right? Because they're natural stones. So first I thought maybe wood beads, but I really wasn't feeling into using wood beads. So I found this check glass mix Preciosa from Fireman. I don't know. I think I got them. It was a £1/4 bag. I'll show you what they look like here momentarily. There was a whole tray of them. Looked like this, but the ones I used were like this. Now, I will say, I've had this for a while. I should have, I don't think, it was not even cut open, so I don't know how I put it in my inventory because I haven't checked yet. Maybe as a £1/4, but I threw out 2 pieces that were broken. These 2 pieces here I couldn't use because they have either like big dents in, or I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's like it's misformed, it's misshaped. Can you see that? It doesn't go straight all the way up. And I'm looking through here and I see some of these other ones too that, yeah, like this one here has a kind of a crack in it. So I tend not to like to buy mixes, and this is exactly why, but I didn't know that back when I first started making jewelry, and so I have quite a few, and I'm going to use what I can and, you know, salvage. I also use the Antique Brass Color Soft Flex Medium 49 strand beading wire. This, what I made, the one piece is kind of heavy, so this worked pretty well for it. This actually was out of a kit. It was left over from a kit, I think it was the Metallic Sparkles kit, mystery design kit from Soft Flex that I made pieces with before, and I had some left. I still have a little bit left, enough for maybe another bracelet or 2. I don't think a necklace, unless it's a short necklace. And then I made this necklace. I made some necklace, bracelet, and 3 pair of earrings. But then I couldn't decide what to use as a clasp, and so I ended up digging through some long time ago personal leftover stash from Beadbox Bargain Bead Box. You can see it has a number 13 on. So for the necklace I used one of these, sort of an antique copper. So then I found these, and these are Teresa, and I had gotten these at Joann's. I have 2 packs of them that had jump rings, head pins, and eye pins. They're from 2016, and I bought them at Joann's online way back when. So I had eye pins, head pins, and 6mm jump rings, 122 piece antique copper assorted findings. And on the bracelet, I didn't want that big a clasp, so I went with these, also in antique copper, and antique copper plated pewter flower toggle from Fire Mountain. They came in a pack of 10, and that's, and you can't see the number. You still can't see the number. Why is this so... I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. My lighting and everything just seems to be a mess. So anyway, let me show you what I made. Here we go. This is a long necklace. It is about 24 inches, which I like in summer, or really anytime. You can wear it with a turtleneck in the winter. You can wear it with a nice crisp white blouse, if anybody does that anymore, or even a turquoise blouse. So this is, again, sky blue jasper. Let me hold it up for you. This camera there, that's the colors, and you can see the Swarovski in between, and these tortoiseshell I think brings out the brown in it, and the copper goes really well with the tortoiseshell, and the browns in the beads too. I tried my best not to be too matchy-matchy in the order of the way the beads. So I was like picking up 3 and trying to use them, except maybe down here in the front. I don't know, even there, because it's hard to match them to be, you know, to match up. So I kind of gave up on that and just picked up 3, and if the hole was open and they didn't have boo-boos on the beads, I used them. So this is the front with 5 of the rondelles separated by the Swarovski, then the tortoiseshell, then just 1 of the saucers, Swarovski, you know, around each of those, and then just 3 of the 8 rounds, then the Swarovski and rondelle, tortoiseshell, Swarovski and rondelles, 3 beads, repeat. And I did that all the way down to the end, and I just ended with the Swarovski and rondelles. And the crimp beads I used were copper from that same kit, Metallic Sparkles kit. I had 4 left over, and I used them all with this piece they were from Softlex. And then this is, the bracelet is similar, but I went with 3 instead of 5 in the front. Just two of these that I had that worked. 1 of the saucers and 3 of the beads, and then Swarovski saucer. So I ended it the same. And this is a little bit smaller. It's about a 6 3/4 inch bracelet, which fits me pretty well. Let me just put it on here. It's slightly smaller than 7, so I would not say that it might fit a 7-inch wrist, but on my bracelet board I couldn't get it all the way around 7-inch, but it was bigger than 6.5. It's about 6 3/4, I guess. So that is that one. That's the front there, but I guess you could turn it, and I think it looks nice on. And a little bit smaller toggle clasp. All right, so then for the earrings, I did this pair first. The earring findings were a little tough. These were from jewelrymaker.com. I am not crazy about their findings that they used to do in kits. I don't know if they still do because I haven't been watching them. I know they're still on. A, they're too soft, and B, it's really hard to find any that match exactly. Like sometimes this is shorter or longer, or this is curled more. Anyway, I found them. And they're not exactly the same color, but they're considered to be copper ear wires. And then I did use the Teresa pack for the other findings. So these have a nice dangle to them, which you're not going to be able to see, I guess, but yeah. And I made sure that the dark part of the tortoise was up on both of them. That's how I wanted them. Sorry, I have a cat hair or something. And then these are really simple. These are a slightly different copper earring wire. Same thing. There was only like 4 of each. See these? I'm gonna have to hammer these a little bit more, I think. Anyway, I just used 2 rounds and a saucer with a Swarovski on these, and yeah, they're pretty simple earrings, but they're pretty. And then when I was digging through for clasps in copper, I found these little owl beads, which at one of my craft fairs a couple of years back were really popular. So I thought the colors went really well. I just put a round and then the little owl with a Swarovski crystal. Come on, focus, really? So, yeah, that's it. And that's all I have for this month. And next up will be Passion for Purple. That'll be on the 15th on this channel. And then on the 18th is my collab jewelry making fun. And you'll have to come and see what we're doing for that. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to check out the other collab members in the Joy of Blue. And thank you so much, Sarah, for hosting. She loves the color blue, as do I. And especially in my case, I love the color turquoise. But this is not turquoise proper. It is sky blue jasper. Blue sky jasper. Blue sky jasper, according to Fire Mountain. All right, everyone, take care. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.